In this mosaic tips and tricks, I'm going to go through the few steps it takes to actually shape a drawer box. Let's go over here to the 3D viewer and take a look at my plan. This customer would like this vanity ensemble put in her bathroom, and she has a top mount vessel sink with the plumbing coming directly down into the cabinet. She would like a top drawer on the top of that cabinet, but I can't do that without reducing the drawer dramatically. But what you can do is you can go to the libraries, drawer boxes. I'm going to select the drawer box I'm currently using in this job, and I am currently using a Mosaic side mount drawer box. I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of this and give my copy a new name. I'm going to call it the same thing, drawer box, but I'm going to put next to it or behind it the word shaped. That way I know this is my shaped drawer box selection. Right below that, you can select the shape icon, select the shape drawer, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and select the template that I'm using in the actual job, which is the 1/2 inch Baltic birch. As you can see below the sample material template, you can actually adjust the edge lengths of this drawer in this actual menu. Down below that, you do have joint type, so you can switch the joint types from A to D or D into A. Let's select A into D, and you can see how this joint right there changes. Let me switch it to D into A, etc. So you can do that on all of your joint connections as you are going through this particular drawer box. You can also select here at the bottom which parts you would like to have the bottom datoed into the actual parts. Now remember, over here on the right you do have your 2D 3D viewer, so you can bring this up and take a look at the actual drawer box if you need to, or you can actually select the view cut list and view the actual drawer box size or the cut list on here. Now, with the edge lengths up here, I'm not going to select any of those because we're going to be able to select those in the actual job, and select OK. Let's go ahead and select the cabinet and double click on it, bring it into the product editor, and go to our 2D 3D view product. Now let's go ahead and bring this into the perspective view and fill this. You can see I've already modified my top, front, and back stretcher for this sink. If I go to the face tab, select that top drawer, and then select the overrides tab on the lower right, this will populate the opening overrides. I'm going to switch the drawer box to my Mosaic side mount drawer box shape that I copied and set up. And now I can select edit shape, and this opens up the shape drawer lengths menu. Now you can see over here on the left I have a letter A, on the right is letter B. Those are my back lengths on this. I can go ahead and select the back length on A at 10. On B at 10, I'm also selecting the lock tab. Now, my C is going to automatically update based on the A and B back lengths. The letter D is the interior depth of my sides here. I'm going to go ahead and change this to 9¼ inches and then select the lock on that also. When you select OK and OK again, you can see now this drawer box is shaped, and now I can clear that interior plumbing pipe that my customer requested.